Hello? 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 Mimi live for the first time in like 2 weeks. Hi. Hello? Hello? Am I too close? Should I get closer? I can get closer. Hello? Yes. Hello? Chat. Chat, where are you? Chat, where have you gone? Where have I gone? I don't know. Hi. Impromptu stream. Zero warning. Zero planning. I simply was like, whoa, I can stream in like 10 minutes. And then I said, okay, and I made a thumbnail, and here I am. Hi. Hello. Who's this weird anime girl? The best. Hi. How you been, the best? What do you mean, who am I? You forgot me? You forgot me? Can't forget me. I'm in your walls. Nah, I'm just kidding. Hi. 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 Hello. You're moving to New York soon? What's the vibe? Oh, hi, Annie Antonio. That's crazy. Hi. Hello. So yeah, I know. Look, I made the title more clickbaity. Listen, well, not even clickbaity. Just it makes it sound more interesting. I was like, wow, look, guys, I went to NYC. Whoa, so cool. I wasn't there the entire time. I was there for like 1 day, morning to night. And then I guess if you count the like hour of like 1 a.m., then almost 2 days. Well, so yes, I was there for a little bit. The last time I saw a girl named Mimi, she suddenly disappeared after playing a horror game. Well, yes, but I have returned. I'm here now. I returned from death. I returned from certain death. Death. I've returned from death. Yes. I don't know. Listen, I was visiting my family. But I have some stories. I don't know. I also went to Anime NYC on Friday, and that was pretty cool. I went there. I did not go the other 2 days because I just bought the 1 day pass because I went to the little Hololive concert. Not Breaking Dimensions. I went to their the little one that was a part of Anime NYC. What was it called? World Tour Shore? Yes, that one. Yes, I did see naked men in New York. Yes, that I did see. Multiple men, plural. Yes. It was interesting. It was an interesting day. New York City is a very interesting place with a lot of interesting people. But yeah, so I went there, and you know what? I'll circle back, but I went to that concert, and it sounded good. And despite us paying for good seats, well, no one was sitting the whole time, so I didn't see a damn thing, because I'm 5 feet tall in a sea of tall men. So, I couldn't see the concert at all, but I certainly heard it. And it sounded good. Actually, here, wait, I could draw you a diagram, wait. Hold on. Let's go do something fun, shall we? Let's go do something fun. Ready? Welcome to the other screen. Oh, what are you guys doing up there? Why are you running away? Come back. Where even are you guys? This one. Come back down here. Where you going? You running away, chat? You running away from me, do I smell? Common 5-inch Mimi moment. Honestly, so true. Hi, Neffy. Welcome. So, okay, if this was the stage, ready? If this was the stage, or the room, I suppose. The room from my POV. Then the stage was like here. Shout out to them. And they were like dancing. This is where the people were when they were dancing and stuff, singing to me, you know. And then there was like a big old screen right here for like, you know, close-up video angles. And if we were all sitting down, I would have been able to see it. But, you know, we were all standing up. So what I saw the entire time was this. And then, you know, people in front of them, and then people in front of them at varying heights, all men in you know, position. So this was my view of the concert the whole time. It was great. It was great. Shout out to the guy next to me who was like, here, you can swap with me if you'd like. And I would occasionally, through like a teeny tiny little gap, occasionally I would be able to see like this one little corner. If some guy like 3 rows ahead of me moved his head, I'd see a teeny tiny little corner in which at one point I saw Watame going here. Shout out Watame, love her. That's not what she looks like. You get it. This was Watame. And she was going, foo-wah, foo-wah, foo-wah. And that was amazing. So I saw that, which was really cool. Shout out to that. Love it. Love to see it. Wonderful view of the concert. Just bring a stool next time. You know, that's a good idea, honestly. I need to wear my, like... Actually, I need to get, like, foot-tall heels and just become, like, a... Actually, I guess that would only make me 6 feet tall, huh? And there were plenty of people there who were above 6 feet tall. I'll wear those and stand on the chair. I'll wear those and stand on the chair. Honestly, what I should have done, and I just didn't do it because I was like in the middle of a row, so I didn't want to be rude, but I should have just like squeezed through a little line of people. Should squeeze through and then like, you know, stood in the aisle or something. I feel like that would have been better. But I did no such thing. Instead, I listened. Well, it could have been better, but it could have been worse. You know? Yes. Then, let's see. We did more in New York, too. We went to a thing called Spyscapes. You ever heard of Spyscapes, chat? So basically, hold on, let's hide my wonderful concert view over here. So Spyscapes is like this thingy in New York City. It's like a building with like a bunch of little like game rooms, I guess. And you would sign in to like you would like sign up for a game on like the wall outside of the room, and like only one team would be allowed in at once. So me and then I met up with 2 of my friends and one of their boyfriends. So 4 of us, we went and to this to the thing. We made a little team. We were called like it had like a randomly generated name. It was called like Spy Otters or something. we were otters. I remember that. Anyway, it was very fun. So it's like a room. It's like a bunch of rooms where one of them had like a bunch of buttons on the wall, and you had to like push the ones that would just like go like across the whole walls, like all of them. And you had to push the buttons that lit up blue, and then do it in like a time frame, and not the ones that were red, because then you'd lose points. You know what I'm saying? And then there was a different room where the tiles on the floor lit up. Imagine there's like a bunch of tiles. My great diagram. I know, I'm so entertaining. Look. So then some of the tiles would like light up blue, and you'd have to step on those ones, and then eventually they would like move, and you'd have to time it so you stepped on those, not the red ones. And it was very physically taxing, but it was very fun at the same time. There was one that had like rock wall climby stuff, and you had to like push buttons while you were climbing rock wall stuff, but once again you could only climb on the ones that were blue and not the red ones, which was interesting. And there was one with lasers, so like it was like a room that was a little bit longer, like this. Something like that. That's how rooms look. That's what a room looks like. Hi, Hepper Jibber. Hi, Titus. Hi, Park Sua. Hi. Hi, everybody. Hi, Slimekin Slipper. Hi. Hello. And then this had like little lasers that went across, and you had to like jump over or like duck under the lasers and then push your color button on the wall. Of course I had purple, because what other color would I have? Come on, look at me. Yes. What was this? It was called Spy Escapes, spelled like that, in New York City. Oh, and we did that for like an hour, and it was very fun, and I had a good time. We were in like 3rd place on some of the games. We were pretty good. Not the best, but pretty good. And then after that, we went to a place called Raising Cane's, which was in Times Square, which is like a little chicken restaurant. But Raising Cane's, dude, oh my God, was that good. Was that good? There is none anywhere near my house. I'd have to drive like an hour and a half away if I wanted to go to Raising Cane's here. But the one in New York, at least, oh my God, was that good? I loved the sauce. The sauce. Yes, I loved the sauce. And the really salty French fries. I love salty French fries. Let's go. Yes. Yes, so I did Spy Escapes. I went to Anime NYC. We walked around the artist alley for like a little bit. But then we were like, well, I think we have to go line up for this concert soon. And so we were just kind of in the line for a really long time. That's cool. I heard of Raising Cane's, and I also heard the chicken sandwiches are huge. See, I just got the little chicken tendies. I didn't eat no sandwich, but you know, I'm starting to think either way it would have been worth it, because I devoured that. Frankly, I was considering getting seconds. I really was, and I should have. Honestly, I should have done it. I should have done it, but it was good. Did I have a good time? I did have a good time. Yes, it was very yummy. The food, and then Anime NYC was very fun. I wasn't there for very long. It was kind of funny because I was, oh no. Oh no, I had a sneeze, but it's not coming anymore. Oh no, never mind. Well, anyway. And then, oh yeah, it was funny because around the, like, we walked like 10 miles in New York or something. 8 miles? I don't know. We walked many miles, and that doesn't count how long we were walking around the con. We just kept walking and walking and walking and walking, and my feet were gelatin by the end of it. They still kind of are. Also, my flight back was very interesting. There's a lot of stories to come out of that. Hold on, let's go back to the other screen for now. But yums, yum, yum, yum. It was interesting. Interesting for sure. Interesting for sure. So, hi TLMC. I should have gotten Jollibee. Oh, I should have. Oh, I didn't think about that. Although we were only there for the day, so it was kind of chaos. Chaos! Chaos! At least you traveled in the right direction this time. Oh, listen, I don't need to hear it. And you know why we traveled in the right direction? Because I wasn't in charge of it. I was following the leader. In which case, this was my friend who goes to New York more often than I do, so she knew how to navigate it. So I was just following her, okay? I was just following her, which is why we didn't get lost. But anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh no. Oh, yes, when we were walking around, so in order to, like, get into the Anime NYC building, you had to, like, go, it's kind of complicated, but you had to go, like, all the way around the building. You couldn't just go in, like, the front doors like they would have every other year. You had to go, like, all the way around and then down through, like, the little garage area and through a specific door past it. And there was a lot of weaving that felt quite unnecessary in my already aching leggies, but that's okay. And there was the person in front of me in the line. I said something. I don't remember what I said, but I said something, and they, like, looked at me, and I went, "Oh, I'm so sorry," because, like, I was just making, like, a joke or something. I went, "Oh, I'm so sorry." They're like, "Oh, you're fine." And then they turn a second time, like, they double take, and they look at me, and then they go, "Are you fucking Miyotashi?" And I was like, "Yes, hi, hello." And it was like a very strange moment where we just kind of stared at each other for 2 seconds, and I was like, Uh-huh. They were like, sick. And then turns out they were someone who commissioned me a while ago. Yeah. It was interesting. I think I have a recognizable face, perhaps. So that was kind of funny. There was also a couple people who saw me in the like artist alley and were like, hello, which was very cool. And I don't know. I'm gonna be so real. I did not really experience the con very much. We just walked around some of the booths for like maybe an hour and a half, and then we were like, okay, artist alley for about an hour, and then we immediately lined up because we were there pretty late because we did like Spyscapes and got food and everything like when we got to the city. So I don't know. It was a little complicated, but it was very fun. It was very fun. Nice fun day out in the city. The city. Oh, but the train on the way back was very interesting because I guess we were on the last train of the night. Now, the last time I went to Anime NYC and I was coming back on the last train of the night, I know, something that happened twice to me, which is quite interesting. They just drove right by our stop. They just did not stop at our stop, and then we like got up and found somebody. We were like, hi, our car was at the last stop, and we didn't stop there. Like, we didn't miss it. They just didn't stop. We watched the sign as it passed by. We were like, oh. And then we had to get like a Uber back to my car at the other place. It was very annoying and scary because it was at like 1 a.m. or something. Anyway, so that didn't happen this time. This time there was a nice lady who was walking around all the cars saying, if you're getting off at this stop, you gotta do this. If you're getting off at that stop, you gotta do that. And we were like, oh, as people getting off at that stop, it would seem we have to do that. So they like funneled us all into like the car at the very back of the train, or maybe it was the front. I don't really know. Trains are kind of double-sided like that, huh? Yeah. So we like funneled into the last car of the train basically, and then they had us like get off at this like I don't know. I don't want to call it like suspicious looking. I did not feel like we were supposed to be there though. It was just us and then like a handful of other people, and we had to get off at, like on the middle of the tracks on this tiny little rickety wooden like thingy. And we were walking across like multiple sets of tracks. And then we got on this, like, we had to climb up on top of this thing. There weren't, like, stairs. We kind of had to, like, climb on top of it onto, like, the side platform thing. And then they had to unlock a metal gate that would let us onto the actual platform. And then we had to walk all the way through a building that I thought was closed to leave. It just felt very suspicious. I was like, I feel like I'm being forced to become a suspicious individual right now. But, you know, we didn't die. We made it. Shout out to that. It all worked out. It all worked out pretty nicely. And I wanted to go to the other concert, the other Hololive one, because they had two in the city. One, like, was the next day. And I really wanted to go to that, but I could not because of when my flight was. But long story short, it didn't really matter because my flight got all sorts of messed up. So, let's talk about that for 2 seconds. Basically, I got to the airport and I was like, yes, hello, this is my plane and everything. I sat down at the airport and I'm waiting. And then eventually they're like, okay, everyone who's on this plate to Florida, you have to, move to this other thing at the opposite end of the terminal, like another gate at the opposite end of the terminal. We were like, okay. And this is me who got there like an hour and a half early, and I've been sitting there for like an hour and a half already, and I'm just like 10 minutes before we board, we have to go to a different one. And I get over there, and of course there's no seats left, so I sit on the floor because my leggies were still hurty from the day before. So, I go and I sit on the floor, and then we're waiting a little while, and then eventually they get everyone on the plane. We all sit down in our little seats, put our carry-ons and the whatnot and the hoo-ha, you get it. But then the plane starts making a real funky noise, and everyone was like, oh. So like, imagine the plane. Actually, I think I recorded it. And I sent it to my friend because I was like, look at it, listen to this. Is this crazy? Should I get off this plane right now? It was an Airbus, not a Boeing, though, so I was only minorly concerned. But the plane was making like a and it was coming from like the floor. And we were all like, And it was going on for like 40 minutes. And then about like 30 minutes in, while this noise is still going on, the captain comes over the little thingy and he goes, "Hey everybody, we're getting some maintenance on the plane, so we're gonna have like a 20-minute delay. So, stay put. If you wanna, chill out, whatever." And then, and then the next time, like, after about 25 minutes passes, he goes, "All right, hey, everyone, we're going to be here for about another 15 minutes or so, give or take. If you want to go walk around the, what is it called? The little thing that leads onto the plane, but it's not, like, part of the airport. Well, it is part of the airport, technically, but it's, like, them little folding door things, little tubes you walk through to get on the plane." He was like, "Yeah, if you want to go walk around that little tube, it's quite hot in there, so you can pretend that you're in Florida." And we were all like, "Haha, very funny, Mr. Man." And just for context, I was being patient, okay? I wanted to be home. I wanted to be eeping in my little bed, hugging my little kitty cat that I hadn't seen in 2 weeks, okay? I miss my little kitty cat, which I have a lot of things to show you regards to my kitty cat. Someone remind me later. But, two T's. The people who were sitting next to me, because I was in, like, the aisle seat, but the people who were sitting in the 2 seats next to me, it was a couple, and I think they hated each other, not to be rude. I got the vibes that they did not like each other. The man was very rude, and the woman was, like, very, well, rude. And it was interesting, but they were getting progressively more angry every time anything happened. The lady heard a noise and she would toss her hands up in the air and go, "What the fuck is going on?" And then I would just sit there and be like, And then the man next to her, who I'm guessing was her boyfriend or her husband or something, was getting about 2 times as mad as she was. So he would just start going, "Fuck this shit, fuck this, get me off this fucking plane." They dropped the F-bomb so many times, it was crazy. They were like, "Get me off this fucking plane, why do we even board this fucking thing if it doesn't even work?" And then they were going back and forth a lot. And I was like, whoa. And I didn't say anything, because I'm not trying to stir any feathers, but I was like, whoa, calm down, fellas. Calm down. My God. Like, I'm sure we'll be fine, Like, I'd rather the plane work and us sit here for an extra 2 hours, which is actually what we ended up doing. We sat there for 2 hours on the plane. I kind of wish they told us that's what we would do, instead of telling us, like, in 20-minute increments, give or take, which is what they pretty much ended up doing, except they would say it would be 20 minutes, and then 30 minutes later, they'd be like, "Okay, another 20 minutes. It was interesting. It was interesting for sure, but then eventually we were trying to take off, and then the plane's still making that noise, and then the lady next to me is like praying and holding her hands on her head and like rocking back and forth, and I kind of looked at her and I was like, "It's fine. I think it's just the the decompression in the luggage section of the plane." I don't know what the fuck I was saying. I'm not gonna lie to you. It sounded smart when I said it, but I didn't know what I was saying. I was just trying to calm her down. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, "It's okay. Calm down, Miss Ma'am. Like, I'm sure we're fine. They would not fly this plane. Well, it's not a Boeing, so I mean." And then we took off, and the plane was making that noise during takeoff, but then once we were, like, actually in the air for, like, the whole flight, it didn't make any more noise. But then when we were trying to land, it started making the noise again, and we were like, but then we landed and no one died, so it was fine. I think we were fine. And then when we were trying to stand up, and, like, stand up to get off the plane, I was making jokes with the people around me, because they were all like, "Hey, at least it's not a Boeing, am I right?" And I was like, "That's what I was thinking." And it was very silly, and there were some people who were very humorous, and then some people, like the people next to me, who were very angry the entire time. Can't stress this enough. In life, be positive. Be positive. You'll have so much of a better time. Frankly, just make jokes about it. You'll be fine. Just don't sit there and get your panties all in a waddle. You're not gonna do anything about that. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, the other thing that made me mad. With that being said. Something that made me quite angry. No, I'm just kidding. I wasn't angry. I was just like, really? So the entire flight, start to finish, I literally thought there was a child sitting behind me. And I wasn't gonna, like, turn around and, like, stink eye him, you know, because I thought it was literally a child. Because I felt like on the back of my chair, I just felt, you know, like, kicking. Somebody was kicking the back of my chair, like, over and over really fast and sometimes really slow. But then they would go back to kicking it really fast. And I'd be like, dang, like, this child needs to take a nap or something. Like, this kid, like, can their mom stop them from doing this? Like, my whole my whole seat was quaking. My seat was quaking. And then at the end of the flight, I stand up to stretch and I turn around to get a little glancy glance. And I look, and it's a grown-ass woman. It's like a 40, 50-year-old woman. No child. There's a 50-year-old woman kicking the back of my seat the whole damn flight. I should have stank-eyed her, frankly. I should have given her the stank eye. I really should have. Anyway, despite me wearing a mask the entire time I was on the plane and through the more crowded parts of the con, my throat is still a little scratchy, so I'm trying to jump ahead of that and make sure I do not get sick again, because I was sick from, like, what, March to July or something? Longest time I ever been sick. In fact, I usually never get sick, to be honest with you, and then that whole 4-month debacle happened, so now I'm sitting here like, nope, not doing it again. I am not getting sick a second time, okay? So, you know. Am I gonna be wrong? Perhaps. Am I gonna continue to drink vitamin C and little hydrating things and whatnot? Yes! Yes, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Is it better to take cold medicine if you think you're about to get sick? Will that, like, stop it? Is that possible? Does that work like that? Do you guys know? Is anyone here a doctor? Also, so while I was gone, I have to show you guys this. Let me get some of them up on the screen here. But while I was gone, so, okay, right before I left, there was a tropical storm in Florida, so we took down the little camera that was at the back of our house, because it doesn't have any, like, cover over top of it, and I didn't want it to get, like, hit by anything or whatever, just in case. So we took the camera down, and we just, like, put it inside of our little, like, back room thing. And that's where my cats like to lay, because it gets a lot of sunlight. You know what I'm saying? So that's where my cats like to lay. So I just kind of put it on the table in there. But my cats have been sitting in front of it quite a bit. Specifically Oreo, my little baby boy. He was sitting in front of it, minding his little beeswax. You know, just being a sweet little guy, as he does. And I think he knew that I could see him, because he was explicitly laying in front of it, and he moved the camera. He, like, moved it. I'll show you the thing. But he moved it specifically so that I could see him. Let's put this up on screen, shall we? Hold on. Hold on. Let's get some cat videos on the screen, shall we? Excuse me. I've also been getting a lot of work done since I got back, even though I only got back yesterday, the day before? Well, I guess it was technically yesterday, because it was early in the morning. It was early in the morning. Oh. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I'm downloading things. Okay. Get me a media file. Give me a media file, yes. Will I be able to play this on screen? Maybe. Maybe I will. Okay, this one I'll show you first. He moves the camera. Look, he moves it to face him. You can see at the beginning it's like facing out to the other side. But he moves it to face him. Look at this guy. You kidding me? He scooches the little camera to face his little baby face. Is that not the cutest thing you have ever seen in your life? And then he sleeps in front of it. The cutest thing you've ever seen. And then this one is after my mom put a little blanket there. Now he's stretching him little paws and looking. Ain't he so handsome? Hello, can you give me money to buy cigarettes and alcohol? No. No, you should not do that. Well, I mean, you can. I won't stop you, but I will not be giving you any cash money. Yes. Is this the precursor for the cat cam on stream? Oh, that's a good idea. Also, hi, Crypto137. Thanks to Crypto, I have been keeping you guys entertained through my swift little break there because Crypto edited a whole bunch of really nice shorts for me. Here's another one. He got a little stretch in and then he lays down, this little guy. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Didn't you have a black one too? Yes, I have lots of cats. I have lots of cats. This was the only one who was really hanging out in front of the camera, though, because he likes to sleep on this gray thingy. This gray thingy. Here's one more for you. That's a good stretch right there. Look at that. Look at that good stretch right there. Oh, my God. Yes. So I was just watching him exist through my trip, and he would often just be there so I could just look at the live view and observe him. Quite nice. Quite nice. That last America short is my favorite. I keep losing it. Listen, I know I might be from America, but like, I don't know all that. I don't know all that. They'd be lucky to get me to sing the I pledge allegiance to the blah 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 blah. They'd be lucky for me to. Yeah, I can't even formulate sentences anymore. Come on, man. I thought you were thinking cryptocurrency, and I was like, no, that's not what I'm doing. It's crypto spelled like a kryptonite, you know, like from I was gonna say Spider-Man, Superman, yeah, spelled like that. At least I think that's how they spell that. Is that how they spell that? Anyway, yes, my clipper, my beloved clipper. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes. Anyway, it was a wonderful time in the city, and my cat is very cute, so what is there to be sad about? Nothing. Nothing at all. We're gonna start selling Mimi NFTs. Gotta jump on the bandwagon while it's still relevant. Is it relevant anymore? Also, we will not be selling those. We will not be doing that, I'm sorry to say. No, it's not. Okay, cool. I was gonna say, wow, I must be out of the loop. I thought that they exited the loop a few years back. You know what I'm saying? That's so 2020. Listen. We make the trends. The trends can be anything we want them to be. We make them ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Yes. I also played. Actually, you know what? We could play one of these on stream today if we're feeling it, because I realized. Okay, so hold on. Context. I did go out to for like 2 weeks, but I was visiting my family. I've said this before, but my dad and my grandma are not doing very well, so they need some assistance. And so I was visiting them for a lot of it, and like, you know, helping them with stuff and such. So I don't really have, you know, interesting stories because it wasn't like a vacation the entire time. I did go to the city for that one day, and I met up with some of my high school friends for one of the other days, and that was quite nice. We went to, so 2 of my high school friends, they got like an apartment in the area, and we went to their house, or their apartment, I guess, after we went to a escape room. Yeah, we went to an escape room, and it was very cool. It was like a tomb. It was like an ancient tomb, and we escaped it. Granted, we escaped it with barely any time remaining because I don't think we were very smart. We picked a hard room, and we were not very smart. Well, that, and also, to be fair, some of the puzzles in that room were a little questionable at best. The room was a little, worn. so we couldn't really tell. There was like, okay, for example, there was this one puzzle where there was like a circle on the wall, and then they had these two little mirrors that you had. But the mirrors weren't really mirrors. They were like wooden circles with like tinfoil on them. But the tinfoil was horrifically scratched off in a lot of places. I think the one was supposed to make a line, because the second one made a very clear dot. And then on the floor, beneath the circle in the wall, there was a line with a dot over it, like a little symbol. But the one that was supposed to make a line ended up making like a weird diamond shape, because it was like kind of really scratched up and not clear. So we just kept trying to shine it on the circle, because those were the only things left in the room. We were like, well, we don't know how to open this door. So we were trying to just continuously shine it on the circle to be like, this has to be something. Like, maybe we're supposed to mimic the symbol. I think that's what ended up opening the door. I don't really know. They might have just opened the door out of pity, to be honest, from the control room, because I don't know. There was also another point in there where we were sitting there, and we were like, what do we do with this? What's going on right now? Like, we're pushing buttons on the wall and stuff and trying to make something happen, and it turns out we already solved the puzzle, and I guess our game master was just watching us with so much pain in his eyes, trying to figure out a puzzle that we already solved. He was like, he just goes over the loudspeaker and he goes like in a creepy voice to, I guess, not break the immersion. He goes, "Move on, move on." And we were too stupid to get it, so he goes, "Ask for a hint. Just ask for a hint." And we were like, oh. So he asked for a hint, and then he goes, "You completed that puzzle already." Oh, on like the little screen, it typed it out. It says, "You completed that puzzle already. Move on. Do the next thing. You have to use that little tool to do the next thingy." And it was very funny because he was like, "Please, please." And I was like, this poor man thinks we're stupid. This poor man thinks we're stupid. But we did escape with like 5 or 6 minutes remaining. So, a win is a win. I think I remember you playing Escape Simulator. Yeah, I've played Escape Simulator a few times on the channel. I love escape rooms. I really do love them. He didn't think he knew. Okay, well, listen. I would beg to differ. I think I might be a little silly, but I definitely think some of my friends are smarter. You know what I mean? Because, like, some of them were, like, the fancy, like, AP kids and graduating their top of their classes in college and stuff, man. I might not have gone to college, but some of them were real smart. I just don't think our communication was there, to be honest. I think it was a lack of communication, honestly, if I'm being honest with you. Yes. Shiba Inu Girl, Maiden Hasegawa, hi, hello. Crypto, hi, also. I don't know if I actually said hi to you or if I just called you out as soon as you entered, but hi! Yeah. Also, hi, lurkers. I know there's some of you I haven't said hi to by name, but hi, how you doing? And yes, so we did the escape room. We went to the city. Oh, on the walk back to the, Noriboshi, hi, welcome. On the walk back to the train station from the concert. So the concert ended at like 10:20, and we were being let out. And we had a train at 10:41. So we had to cross like, I forgot how many blocks it was, but it was a decent amount of blocks in New York City at like 10 p.m. for us to cross. And we were like, power walking is kind of like a little too little for what we were doing, but jogging is a little too much. We were kind of doing like a power walking jogging mix. And we were running and zooming through the city. And I was texting Moni about things that I saw at the concert, because random context here, not that you really need to know, but if you don't know, it's pretty cool to know. Moni, also in Asteroid Music with me. You can find her YouTube channel and therefore her Twitch channel linked on my channel if you want to go check her out. But she writes a lot of the music for Kiara. And Kiara performed 2 of the songs that she wrote for her. I don't want to spoil anything else in case they like don't want you to do that, but I think it's pretty obvious that Monty wrote her songs, and she sung some of the songs that Monty wrote, and it was very cool. So I was telling Monty about it on the brisk walk back, but also on that brisk walk back, I saw more of strangers than I ever needed to see. Much more. So first I saw a man standing there, power standing. He was like A-posing. He wasn't doing anything. He was just staring down the street, A-posing. Pants around his ankles. No underwear. Well, he might have had that around his ankles too. I wasn't looking that closely. But his whole bahooty cheeks were out. And I was looking at the backside of him, so I didn't see anything on the front side, if you know what I'm saying. But, and I was like, my friend was on the phone with their dad, because their dad was like, wait, okay, you have to go to this track. Wait, no, maybe not that track, this track. So he was just trying to make sure we could get to the train as fast as possible. So my friend wasn't paying attention, but I'm like pushing them over to the side to be like, okay, do not cross paths with this man. I don't think he's fully with it right now, okay? I don't think he's with it. He's got his pants around his ankles, and he's like staring down the street like an anime villain. So I saw some butt cheeks, and then I was like, well, surely that's going to be the weirdest thing that I've seen on this walk back. And then, while I saw that, I texted Johnny that I saw it, and I thought he would think it was funny, and he did think it was funny. I was right. But then shortly after that, a little bit closer to the train station, there was someone who was entirely naked, with the exception of socks. Head to toe, just wearing socks, or maybe one sock, actually. I think they were only wearing one sock. I don't know. Anyway, entirely naked. It was a man entirely naked, and he was just kind of like waddling at like a corner. I don't know if he was like peeing or something. But I saw that and I was like, let's cross the street now. So we crossed the street, and we did not interact with the naked man, and then we continued along, and we made it to our train. And while we walked into the little platform thing, the train was like just about to finish boarding. So we were like, oh, we just made it. I mean, it would have been fine if we missed it, because there would have been, I think there would have been one more, like, a little bit afterwards, but we were, like, really gunning for it. Actually, maybe that was the later train, because they were getting us off at that, like, really weird stop at the end. I don't know. Either way, we made it, and it was fine. And yes, it was fine. We didn't die. It was good. I saw some questionable things. Also, earlier in the day, while we were walking to the Raising Cane's, there was a woman who was also, I believe, entirely naked. She was a very old woman, but she had like a colorful wig on. She had like a boa around her waist, so you couldn't really see anything, but it was very clear that she was naked. And she had a little banjo or something covering her front side. And I think she was supposed to be like a street performer or something, because this was in Times Square. I didn't want anything to do with it, but, I thought that would be illegal. Yeah, public nudity is illegal, but, I mean, it's New York City. They can only do so much. It was interesting. Yeah, New York, all of those blocks are at a similar hour is confusing and scary. Yeah, I don't know how to navigate the city. It's supposed to be easy because you just go towards the higher numbers or the lower numbers depending on what direction you want to go in. But I'm stupid and can't comprehend math. So every time I try to go somewhere, I end up going in the complete opposite direction of where I need to go. With full confidence that it's correct until I look a little bit closer at the map, I was gonna make a joke when I got in asking how many rats you saw. I guess I should have asked how many naked people you saw. I didn't see a single rat, unless you count Bay. But then again, I didn't really see Bay either because the people were so tall at the concert I couldn't see anything. So no rats for Mimi. No rats for Mimi. Oh, I did see a cockroach on the wall of a building. That was fun. Casual Friday night. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It was fun. It was fun. Did we do anything else fun? We went to, we met up with some of my other friends. We went to the mall one of the earlier days that I was there, and I got this little squishy pumpkin, and then this squishy Pusheen dressed up as a jack-o'-lantern, and they were both very cute. So I got 2 little squishy guys and a couple manga books. Oh, Snow White with the Red Hair came out with their 26th book after being on hiatus for like a year or something. And I was in the Barnes & Noble. Picture this, me, assuming I have the entire series and that its hiatus is going to last for a little while longer at least. And I look down and I see book 26 and I gasp. And then everyone around me is like, what is wrong with this child? What is she doing? What's happening? And then I pick up the book and I go, 26? 26? Like an insane person. I go, 26? 26? I only have 25. I only have 25. So I purchased the 26th book. And I was gonna read it on the plane, but the grown-ass woman kicking the seat behind me made it very difficult to do pretty much anything. So I just played music. Yeah. Also, random note, I listen to my music on YouTube pretty much. I don't pay for Spotify or like iTunes too much. I have some stuff on iTunes, but that's from like mostly when I was younger. So I've got some like Love Live and stuff on there. Anyway, so I 25. Sorry. Yes, I saw and yes, thank you very much. Yeah, I was acting like a crazy person in the Barnes & Noble. That's all you need to know. I saw the book and I was like, wow, and I purchased it. I also got the next Spy Family book because I didn't know that was out already. And the next Yona of the Dawn book and the next Shadows House book. So, yeah. Yeah. I technically already read the Shadows House one and the Yona of the Dawn one, but yes. Oh, what I was saying. Oh, so I don't have Spotify or any of that. I just listen to my music on YouTube. And I really wanted to listen to my YouTube music playlist on the plane, but obviously you can't do that when there's no Wi-Fi, and I ain't paying for no plane Wi-Fi. You funny. I'm not trying to get my phone hacked by Boeing itself, okay? So what I ended up doing was screen recording like a few songs from my playlist, and then just like while I was at the airport, sitting on the floor waiting to board, and then I just listened to those like 6 songs just on repeat for the entire like couple hours of the flight. And honestly, it was nice, you know, it worked. But I enjoyed it quite a bit. I was listening to Hosho Marine's Dead Man's Chest. I was listening to Vivid Bad Squad's Beyond the Way. A couple other Vivid Bad Squad songs. I was also listening to What an Amazing Night by Watame, and then R by Bay, because I saw them I listened to them at the concert, and it was very nice. There was something else on there too. I'm trying to remember what it was. But yeah, those are my current song obsessions, so you know. Pretty cool. I cheated the system a little bit. Yes. So I did that. It was very cool. The plane was very exhausting. Also, love my mom to pieces. But when I told her that we had a delay in the plane, we were going to be taking off about an hour or 2 hours-ish later. It was like an hour and like 40 minutes or something. I told her like, yeah, so now we're expected at 9 p.m. So she read expected at 9 p.m. to be expected to take off at 9 p.m. So she didn't leave the house to come pick me up until I told her I landed, and she was quite confused. And I was like, okay, so I just sat at the airport for another like 2 hours in a chair, and I was just staring at the ceiling at like 11 p.m. and I was like, I'm so tired. Listen, me recording the concert from the screen with a camcorder like it's 2007. I didn't record the concert. It was just like the YouTube video, you know? Like the music videos, just so I could listen to it on the plane. They were being real strict about not recording the concert at all. They were like, yeah, you can't do that at all. And I was like, oh, I I see. Understandable. Thank you. Have a nice day. So I didn't break the rules. Because I am a good noodle. Thank you. Hi, Tex Rider. Hello, hello. And hi. Zit66. Did I say that right? Hi, hello, welcome, welcome. What? What are you saying, the best? I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing. What? It's just jokey jokes because it's silly goosey. It's silly goosey. Little jokey jokes. You know what I'm saying? Didn't break the rules. I didn't break the rules. Hi, Gruff. I didn't break them at all. Frankly, if I wanted to break the rules I would have broken would probably have been don't stand on the chairs, because I really wanted to see it and I couldn't see it. But, you know, I'll just pay for an online ticket instead next time. I'll just pay for an online ticket instead of going to the actual concert next time. Yes. I don't think anything else too eventful happened. Wow. That's my cat in the hallway. She got a toy in her mouth. I don't know if you can hear that. What else happened? What else happened? Oh, when I was at my dad's house, he was like, here, I have a lot of photographs from when you were a child. Could you give them to your mom for me? And I was like, oh, sure. And then he proceeds to hand me, like, a foot-tall stack of photographs that weighed, like, 30 pounds or something. I don't know. Maybe I might be exaggerating. But it was heavy. And I was like, this is a lot of photos. And he was like, yes, please take them. And I was like, can I fit these in my luggage? I'm surprised. I'm genuinely surprised that TSA did not pull it aside to be like, what the hell is this? Because I took like small stacks of them and wrapped them in rubber bands and then just put them on top of my entire set of luggage. And it was interesting because I just stacked them on top and hoped that it wouldn't. But I assumed, like, on their little scanner it would look really suspicious. But nobody questioned it, and I was like, very cool, okay. And then I didn't get stopped, but now I have, like, 700 photos here, which is pretty cool. Why was that relevant information for you guys to hear? I don't know, but I thought about it. And, you know, I tend to be saying things that are on my mind, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. I also played a game. I played 2 games, actually, with my friends while I was in, New Jersey. I played 2 games. But here, we can play one of them together. Hold on, I have to install this one. I played something called Earth Defense Force 4.1 or something like that. It was EDF. Basically it was a game where there are giant bugs and robots, and you shoot the giant bugs and robots. And honestly, it was really fun. It was really, really fun. I might play it on stream soon. Because I was having a great time with it. I love EDF, good game. Oh, let's go. Let's go. If you liked that, you should try Helldivers. Ooh, okay, maybe. I kind of liked the, like, old school vibe of that one that we were playing. Because I heard there was, like, 5 and 6 after it that are, like, newer. But I kind of liked the old school vibe of the other one. It just felt very satisfying. I don't know. I also got good, like, weapon stuff. And I was being really OP. I was being OP. Yes. And it was very cool. Okay, this game is ready to play. This is the other game that I played. It's called a... Wow. Hold on. Wowsh. There's so many things happening right now. Calm down. It's called A Building Full of Cats. Hold on. Please. Stop it. Stop it. I got it. I'm swapping to the other screen. Hold on. We don't need Paint Tool Shy open right now. I'm getting ringed at. I'm getting ringed at, please. Picasso. Picasso, please. I'm begging. We could play this while we chat. There we go. I beg of you, stop ringing. I'm trying my best. Excuse me. Stop it. Can I recommend you to play Outcore? I've never heard of that one. You played EDF 4.1. That was the first one I played. Yeah, that's the one that I played. Yeah, it was fun though. Honestly, I might play it on stream sometime soon. I don't know if it's meant for like a one-player experience. Because I feel like without my friends helping, I probably would have been really bad at it. But you know, we'll see. We'll see. Perhaps it is. Perhaps it could be anyway. All right, let's play this game. Hold on. Cats. I ain't reading all that, but let's go. These games are really good. It's better in multiplayer, but it can be played single player. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Maybe I can find someone online who wants to play it with me. I can find a little person. You guys know how I am with collabs these days, though. I'm like, I don't know. I ask people. I do occasionally ask people to collaborate with me. Anyway, so this is a game where you find cats. Look at this guy. Hi, I'm Felice Silvestris Libica. I've seen in a dream that cats will conquer the world. Is this true? Oh, I'm a time traveler? Let's go. In my dreams, I've seen a lot of sand and large pyramids where cats are adored as deities. That is real. Will you go there? Please take care of the cats. Find and protect them. Yes. Here, take this object. Aliens left it here a while back and said it's used to find tiny things and hidden animals. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you. Oh, look, I see one right now. See that little guy? That's what we're looking for. We did it, chat. We found the cat. Good job, guys. We won the game. Can you imagine if that was it? Anyway, this was great. My trip was fun, though. This looks like a clickable. That was a clickable. What the hell is that? Huh? It didn't look like no cat. Oh, it's a little scruple. I see. It's a little scruple. Look at these guys. They're architecturals. They're architecting. Is this guy a cat? Oh, he is a cat. Let's go. Look at these guys. What are they doing? I love this game, bro. This that guy from Ice Age. That ain't no cat. Anyway, yes. Yes. I was having the time of my life. Wandering about. Let's go. Look at this guy. What's he doing? What's he doing? That's a cat right there. I seen it. Oh, there's a little scruple. This guy's trying to smack that lizard in the face. That's pretty funny. Wait a minute. Is Yoshi a cat? Does he count? Interesting. Hehehe. Yes, clearly I'm a very good game player. Look at this. Yes, spectacular. Anyway, so... I like how they counted as separate cats. Yes. Yoshi is Yoshi. I don't think cats lay eggs, Mimi. What are you talking about? Yeah, they do. They can do that if they want to. A cat can do anything because it's a cat. Also, oh my god, you know what? I should address some of the tweets that I made. I can't listen. This is so loud. So loud. I should address some of the tweets that I made. Primarily, one of the first days that I was there, the ice cream man came, and I was hesitant, so I didn't get ice cream. But I was like, you know what? If he comes tomorrow, I will get ice cream because I really want ice cream. And that was one of the first days that I was there. And you know what? The ice cream man never came back. He never came back. He just left me there. Alone. Oh. Are you managing to find all the bolts and nuts? They're in every single room. To access some rooms, you might need to find specific items from other eras. I'm counting on you, okay? Yes, thank you. Interesting, yes, but it was very saddening. The ice cream man never came again. He never came. And I was waiting. I was waiting very diligently, even. I was very, very... Well, you know, I was disappointed that he didn't come back, frankly. If I'm being so honest with you, chat, I was so disappointed that he did not come back. So I don't know. We'll have to get ice cream at some point. What the hell is this guy? Oh! Wait a minute. Okay, so there's 7 other things to find here, it would seem. Right? What is this little hat cat doing? Huh? You want me to click on the bones? The frog? You want me to click on this guy? That guy? This guy? That guy? Oh! It's the hidden cats. It's the hidden cats. You gotta click things and move them out of the way to find the hidden cats. Let's go. Oh! The ice cream man is a meanie. That's what I'm saying. I can't believe he never came back. She's finally gonna address the silly allegations. Yes, everyone. I've been accused of being a little silly. And you know what? It's true! I am a little silly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't tell you. Oh, he's cute! He's also got a thicker line art size than the rest of them. Yes. It was an interesting time. What else did I tweet? Hold on, I don't remember. I remember I kept tweeting things thinking, oh, I'll talk about that later. I don't remember it. I'll remember it. Oh, random thing. My next music, my music video for my next original song, Reverie, is going to be, the waiting room is going to go up, I'll say Thursday. It might go up Wednesday, but I'll say Thursday to be safe. The waiting room is going to be up very soon, and then it will be premiering on the 1st at 7 p.m. The 1st at 7 p.m. Very exciting. Let's go. Very exciting. Let's go. Okay, there's one more hidden cat somewhere. And I am determined to find him. Yes. I think he's down here. Oh, I didn't click this guy. There he is. Let's go. I got the achievement Jurassic Purr. Okay, now I can go to the next place. Which is all this. Like this guy and that guy. Let's go. But yes. New Mimi song. Let's go. Yeah. I'm excited about it. I'm trying to keep myself like hype about it, you know what I mean? Cause I think I may have tricked myself into thinking that it's not as good as it is. So I'm trying to pretend that it's good, and I'm just being a little silly. So I don't know. Don't get your hopes up too much, but you know, I'm gonna release it soon, and it'll be very cool. The Spotify release will be at like midnight, so a couple hours after the Whoa. Holy crap. I got a hatchet. Anyway, the streaming services like Spotify and iTunes release will be at midnight, so a couple hours after the MV. Yes. I hope you look forward to it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Look at all these cats. All these little cats. I found that screw. I found that. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, allow me to explain the bee seaweed tweet. So, I was hanging out with my friend. Hold on. What do you have to say? Horus. I'm a guardian to this interest. Here lies a goddess whose sleep I must protect. I can let you in if you happen to find my Eye of Ra amulet, which helps me to protect her tomb from any evil forces. I lost it while chasing a little moth. Cats are divine, but still cats, I presume. That's so cute. He was chasing Monty. Anyway, there's so many cats. Wait a minute. That's an alien right there. Um, that big guy counted as a cat too. But yes, so the bee seaweed thing. Listen, I was hanging out with my friends, and I thought, you know what would be so silly if I just don't have a filter for a while. So, ooh. I kind of just turned off my filter and started saying things, you know. I just started speaking. And eventually we were going upstairs, and I stopped in the hallway, and my friend was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, well, I didn't say anything. I was just like, I was sitting there, and then I sat there, and I didn't move for a little bit, and then I threw my hands straight up into the air. Okay, do it with me now. Throw your hands up straight into the air, both of them. And if you're feeling a little lazy, you could just put them up next to your head. That's fine. And then you wiggle side to side, and you go, bee seaweed! Bee seaweed! You wiggle back and forth, and then it's like therapy, but free. It's like free therapy, free serotonin. You have to bee seaweed! You have to say it twice, too. Bee seaweed! You gotta do it twice to really get the juices flowing, and it only works if you get that little wave back and forth. You know what I'm saying? You kind of wiggle back and forth. You be the seaweed. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be the seaweed. And if you're sitting there thinking, what the hell is this girl talking about right now? Listen, I don't know. All I know is it works. Who are you to judge science? And it's definitely science. It's scientific in nature. Very science-y, I would say. Yes. So that's that. There's nothing else to say other than be seaweed. I'm trying to find... Oh! There's one more secret cat and 3 more not-so-secret cats. We gotta find them. Let's zoom out, shall we, chat? You see any cats? You see any cats, you call it out. You know what I'm saying? You see any cats, you call it out. But yes, be seaweed. Yeah, be seaweed. Yes. Yes, you should be seaweed. It's great. It's wonderful. What else did I tweet out? Oh, I tweeted out a lot of pictures of pigeons. I like pigeons. I think they're pretty. I don't think a lot of people like pigeons, but I like pigeons. I thought the pigeons were pretty great. I like the way that they are. Wow! Who's that? B C weed. Also, when I was at the train station early in the morning, I know I tweeted out ASMR of me being in the train station. Listen, I was really energetic that morning, despite getting like 4 hours of sleep the night before. I was feeling very energetic. I don't know why. There was just a lot of caffeine in my bloodstream, I think. I don't know. I was really bouncing back and forth, I'm not gonna lie, off the walls. And I looked at my friend at some point, and I was like, does it feel like you're babysitting right now? And she goes, yeah. And I was like, sorry, I didn't know. Alright, hold on. I don't know if I can find those cats, but we can go down here now. There's this little hole that we can go in, I saw. Let's find the cats in this hole. There's one guy here, 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 one guy here. I already clicked you. This one, that one, this guy. What are these guys doing in here? You know what I'm saying? What are they doing in there? I'm finding a bunch of them little screws, too. Oh, there's a little guy in the middle. Let's go. There's apparently more screws in here, though. Oh, there's one. And there's one. And then there's one more little twisty screw. One more little twisty screw in this room. I'm keeping my peepers peeled. But I don't see it. Do you guys see a screw? Supposedly there's a screw in this little hole. Listen, I don't know, man. Also, I kept saying domain expansion. Balls to the walls. I don't know why, but I think that's a funny domain expansion, I'm not gonna lie. Think about it. Just sends you to the nearest wall. Domain expansion. I only see a girl with a couple loose ones. What, loose screws? Well, yes. Yes, and say that shit with your chest. And gotta be our freaking best friend. I don't think there's another screw in here. It says there's another one, but I don't see it. Am I insane? It's gotta be like on the floor, right? Is it behind any of these guys? Is it like hidden in any of this? Am I crazy bonkers? Is it right in front of my face? Am I dumb, chat? Chat, am I dumb? Is it like outside of the circle? What? Can I use that? How do you use it? I'd like to... Hey? How do I don't see the screw! I don't see the screw! You can do domain expansion? Course, can't you? I got 52 different domain expansions. Mimi lost her screw. Can you help her find it? Hey, chat. Do you see a lost screw? Yeah, it's right there. You see, you're supposed to point at it. That's where you're supposed to point at it. Like Dora, you ever seen Dora? You're supposed to point at the screen. Do you see it? I don't see it. Am I stupid? Am I stupid? You can only do one domain expansion. That's okay though, you know. It's still impressive. How do I use this? I don't think I can use it. Am I dumb? Alright, hold on. We'll go back. Let us go back. I will return for that screw later. Remember, screw in the hole, everyone. Screw in the hole. Anyway. Look at these little cave cats. Cave cats. Let's go. There's a little guy right there. Little guy right there. Little guy right there. Little guy right there. And there. I like these guys. They're cool. You know, I've always wanted to eat like a giant piece of meat like this. Just take a bite out of it. Because they do that in cartoons all the time. And, you know, it looks damn good when they do. Like, Luffy One Piece eating that stuff. Damn, bro. Makes me want to take a munch, you know? Know what I'm saying? Can you zoom in? I can't see anything. Yeah, let's zoom in. This is as far as I can zoom. That might be the only downside to this game. For streaming anyway. It's kind of a lot of small details. I could get rid of the background and make it a little bigger, maybe. Hold on. Excuse me. Hide that. Hide that. Hide that. And then, look at this deliciously scuffed setup right here. We're gonna make this bigger. Make that bigger. Yeah. There you go. That's a smidge-meter bigger now, ain't it? Just a smidge-meter. Oh, there's a screw. Oh my god, look at this guy. Wait, he's eating a bone. He's eating a bone. Let's go. I still can't find the screw in the other room. Maybe we should go back and look for it. I feel like I'm gonna forget about it. Hold on. We will return to this room shortly. We will return to that room shortly. Let's go back to the hole. Screw in the hole. This is not that big. There's gotta be... I'm thinking it's down here, right? Maybe we only see the top of it or something? Mr. Screw. Mr. Screw. Also, I was watching more, Doctor Who. I just watched the episodes where they, left Rory and Amy. I don't think there's a screw. It says there is. It says there is, but I don't... Am I crazy? Am I crazy, chat? Chat, have I lost it? Have I absolutely lost it? I don't see screw. The next companion's good. I like her a lot. Let's go. Let's go. Wait, you see it from the very beginning? Oh, you never had any sanity. You lost it ages ago. Oh. Well, yes. Well, yes, but... Fellas, it's okay. Listen, it's not that deep. We just gotta find this little screw. And we put it back in my head, and then everything's all fine and dandy. Is it outside of it, really? It might be, right? I'm starting to question. I don't see it out here. Is it? That'd be... There it is! That... It was outside of it. I'm looking in there for nothing. Alright, we found the screw. Let's go. Let's go. Back to the other room. This one. Thank you. Alright, we got 1 bolt and 4 secret cats to find. Alright, 3 secret cats to find. Okay, 2 secret cats to find. And a bolt. Let's go. 2 secret cats. Oh, 1 secret cat. Okay, just a bolt. We found all the cats. I'm extremely good at cat finding. It would seem. Where's the bolt? Y'all see the bolt? I'm about to look on the outside, to be honest with you, because I don't trust this no more. Y'all see a bolt? A bolt. I do not see a bolt. Personally. All my fellows down, 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 all my fellas down, 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 down. Yes. There it is. It was on the outside. Found it. Let me out of here. Let's go. Alright, have I found all of the cats on these 2 lower layers? I believe I have. Wait, there's 3 cats left on this one. Never mind. There's 3 easily visible cats? No way. No way there's 3 easily visible cats that I haven't spotted. No way. Also, can someone help him? I'm kind of concerned for this guy. I'm kind of concerned. Excuse me. Excuse me. Any cats? Any cats? Excuse me. I don't see any cats. Oh! Whoa! Oh, this is from that next layer, though. Oh, and a little bolt. That's still from that next layer, though. I gotta find the cats down here. I gotta find the cats down here. Don't do this to me. Is he a cat? This guy looks like he could be a cat. I guess he's not. See, supposedly that door is supposed to do something. There are 3 cats left. Fellas, I don't see them. supposedly they're visible to the eyeballs. I don't see them. Anyway, I don't know if I have too many extra stories from my trip. Nothing really happened outside of the New York trip. New York. Excuse me, do you have a cat? Excuse me. Are they on the outside too? Are they on the outside too? I don't think so. I don't think so. Is this a cat? Is that a cat? Is this a cat? Is that a cat? Is this a cat? Is this a cat? Did I go in here yet? Oh, good lord, I did not go in here. Okay, let's try this then. Hello? Hello? Cat? 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 Cat Bolt? There's a dead body right there. I don't think that's supposed to be there. I'm not gonna lie to you. Or maybe it is. Usually you don't... Well, usually... This guy's sticking his whole booty up out at me. Usually you don't want to see a body just kind of chilling. But, you know. You know. Ooh. This guy's hidden. This guy's hidden. Whoa. Whoa. Me every time I see a cat. Let's go. Let's go. What is a cat? So a cat is basically, it's what you would consider perfection. If you've ever seen a little fuzzy guy with a cute little nosy nose. Yes, he is the embodiment of perfection. A cat. Ain't no way. Oh, this is, okay, I was gonna say, ain't no way there's 65 cats in here. We gotta look through this whole thing, dude. It's gonna take us a while. Should we like do room by room? I saw one guy right there just now. I just know we're gonna be having a field day with this. I know we're gonna be having a field day with this. Ain't no way. Alright, we'll go this way. We'll move along. Spider cat. Literally, he looks like Spider-Man. Look at him. Spider cat, spider cat, spider, 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 spider cat. Spider cat. Ooh, spotted that guy. Acting suspicious, all that. Spotted you as well. Let me zoom out just a smidge meter. Spotted. Okay. Oh, he's watching that bug. Look at him go. Look at that guy watching that bug. Hi, Kaiko. Hello. Oh! Let's go. They put little question marks next to some of the things, I think, if they're too hard to find. Anyway, I'm having the time of my life. I don't have that much else to say, but, you know, I could stream for a little while longer, so why not? Why not just find some cats, you know what I'm saying? Is this kind of like Subway Surfers? This is kind of like watching Subway Surfers, just like find cat, turn cat blue. Find cat, turn cat blue. Yes. Ooh, that one was really hidden in there. How was the concert? It sounded good. Oh, he was real hidden too. It sounded good. I couldn't see it because everyone was standing and I was too short, so I didn't see a damn thing. But it sounded good. Sounded like a real party in there. You know what I'm saying? It sounded hype. Gotta have a Family Guy cam somewhere, like it's Subway Surfers. I could just get a little Subway Surfers clip and put it in the corner. That'd be kind of funny. That'd be kind of funny. Ooh. Alright, let's see. Listen. Spotted. Spotted you. Now, chat, if you guys were little cats, do you think I'd find you? I think I would. If you were just like a little guy, you know, minding your business. hiding out of fear of Mimi clicking you, turning you blue. Well, I've got news for you. You can't hide if you're a cute little guy. Can't hide from Mimi. I'm also still a little bit brain dead, to be honest. But that happens, you know, when you travel. You just get a little brain dead for a while. And that's fine. You know, you don't need to be 100% with it all the... Let's go! You don't need to be 100% with it all the time, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, a bolt. Because if I was 100% with it all the time, I'd probably be pretty coherent. I feel like I'm like with it for like a bit. And then I'm like not with it. But then I get back with it, you know? You gotta have waves. Gotta have waves of being locked in. Let's go. Oh! Little secret man. Oh, that guy. Let's go. That's another thing that I keep saying. I keep saying, let's go. Okay, maybe this is fine. Are there other rooms, or was that all of the rooms? I believe that was all of the rooms. Okay, let's just see if we missed any cats. Missed any cats? I used to be with it, but then they changed what it was. Oh, that's fair. I think I was with it till I rotted my brain on TikTok. I've never seen this game before. What's it called? So there's 3 different versions of this game. This one is a tower of cats. But they also have a building full of cats. And a mansion of cats, I think. I think. Probably. Yes. I'm just gonna start clicking things. Hopefully I'll find something. Know what I'm saying? Now what I'm with isn't it anymore, and it all seems weird and scary. Oh no! That's kind of true, though. I can't even say that I don't understand what you mean. I do. I sit here and I'm like, wow. I'm not locked in anymore. And, I mean, it's not that bad to not be locked in with it all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd probably be going crazy if I was locked in 24/7. I'd probably be going crazy. And, you know, I can lock in. But, like, why lock in 24/7? You don't need to do all that. Let's go back down this way to this room. Excuse me, any cats? Any cats over here that I should be aware of? Oh, apparently there's no more secret cats. There's just 7 visible cats and then... Oh, I found the screw. Okay, so just 7 visible cats. That's it. Okay. We can find 7 visible cats. Okay. We are capable of finding visible cats. Let's see. Is that a cat? No. Is that a cat? No. GeoGuessr, but for finding cats. That's pretty much what this is. It's just like GeoGuessr. It's basically the same thing. You gotta find all the cats. Hi, Nando. Welcome. Thank you. I am returned. I have returned to reclaim the throne. What throne, you may ask? I don't know. Don't ask. There's still 7 cats in here. I can't find them. Give me a hint. Huh? Okay, well, he was a little hard to see. To be fair, he was a little hard to spot. All right, let's try and keep that in mind. There's just little guys peeking their little heads out. Let's keep that in mind. Chat, if you see cat, start spamming cat. Or perhaps the location of the cat. You can't claim the throne yet. First, we need to make a movie about how to teach you how to become a princess. Interesting oh, I found one. Interesting concept. But who needs to learn? Who needs to learn how to be a princess? I don't need that. You know what I need? I need a Subway sandwich. That's what I need. I don't need to learn how to be nothing. I can figure that out. You know why? Because I'm so smart. And you can tell how smart I am by my recent clips. Go look at them, everyone. Thank you, Crypto, for making them. You can tell just how smart I am by my clips because they showcase my absolute next level smartness. And frankly, you know, you can be jealous. It's okay. I understand. I do understand if you're jealous of how smart I am. And how easily I spot cats. It's so easy, in fact, that I've tricked my brain into being unable to see cats to make it more of a challenge for me. And that's what's going on right now. That's what's going on right now. I've tricked my brain into hiding the cats from me temporarily. Look, see? There's one now. Just, you know, to, help me, you know, challenge myself a bit more. That's what I'm doing. I'm challenging myself a bit more. The bathhouse stream also has a lot of great clips. Gotta finish those up. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I love getting clips. It's like Christmas Day every time you give me clips. It's like Christmas Day. I sit there and I'm like, ooh, hee hee, kicking my little tootsies. Time to watch my clips. I try to post them a little bit, spread it out so that, you know, they last a bit too. But I'm a little eager. Sometimes I'm like, oh, what if I posted a second one today? Alright, there's 2 cats left. I'm going to use a hint. Search for one of them. What? Oh, that should have been obvious. I was looking at the hieroglyphics, but I didn't observe that one in particular. Okay, there's 1 cat left. 1 cat left. It's not this guy, is it? It's not that guy. It's not one of these, is it? No, they don't look like cats. They don't look like no cats. Hold on. Anything in here? No, let's look up in this room. No! I don't see any. Should we use the hint again? I'm gonna do it. Oh, it was another hieroglyphic one. Oh, I should have seen that one too. I should have seen that one too. Okay, well, we did it. Let's go. Let's go. All the cats in the pyramid. Nice, nice. Oh, you needed your thingy. You found it. I bow to you with my gratitude. You can now enter her mausoleum, but please don't wake her, or else I'll be dismissed from my duty. Let's go. Cat. Oh. That's probably what I don't want to do. That's probably, like, not what I want to do. We just gotta find all the cats. That's all. Don't worry about it, everybody. It's just business as usual out here. Clicking around, picking up little metal pieces. Aww. Wait, he's cuddling his little cat. Oh, don't serve him up on a platter, please, sir. Oh, little guy in the bread. Love to see it, love to see it. Little bread boy. Little thing. Little guy. There's just a little guy in the corner back there. Let's see, little guy right there. Yes. That's a cat for sure. I seen that one. He's trying to get that bug. That's a cat. I seen that. I seen it. I seen it again. There's 4 secret cats and one obvious cat and then 1 little bolt. Okay, secret cat. Found one. Secret cat. 2 secret cats in 1. Let's go. Let's go. 1 obvious cat. Is there an obvious cat up here? Is that a cat? Like, this looks like it would be a cat. I suppose not, though. Actually... I don't see no cats up in these hieroglyphics. Is this boring to you guys? Are you enjoying this? Is this like Subway Surfers mind blurring? Or is it like... Oh, look at that guy. Or is it like, you know... You'd rather me go play Shooty Boom Boom game? I will... Actually, you know, I kind of want to play EDF on like its own stream. I'm not gonna lie. I think that'd be fun. I think these are lions. Are they not lions? Oh, there's the bolt, though, hiding from me up in there. Hell no. Alright, there's 1 more visible cat. We can use the hint. 1 visible cat. Zoom out and take a big ol' look-see. Mimi playing a shooter sounds like a match made in hell. Listen, I'm gonna do it. I had fun with that game. I kept calling it Bug Game because it was Big Bug Game. Okay, I'm using my hint. Oh, that was obvious. I don't know how I didn't see that one. That one was pretty obvious. Okay, disco. Oh, I gotta put something in there probably. Okay. Disco, what are you doing? This library has all the knowledge in the world, but before you enter it, you need to acquire some valuable... Wow, don't drop the microphone, Mimi. Oh my god, I'm tangled up in everything. I'm so sorry. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Acquire some valuable knowledge of cat wisdom. 5 scrolls containing the greatest teachings are scattered around here. Come back when you have the wisdom. Oh. Okay. I am quite wise. You know what they say about me. They call me wise me. This guy's taking a bath. They call me wise Mimi. Because I'm so wise. Clearly. I have wisdom for so many days. Ooh. The happy man is the one who has a healthy body, a wealthy soul, and a well cared for cat. Let's go. Ooh. Let's go. A bolt. A cat. You guys are never gonna believe what I found. A cat. Let no man be called happy before adopting a cat. Till then, he is not happy, only mistaken. Ooh. So true, brother. So true. I don't know why. This is like my favorite game right now. I'm obsessed with this. Hi, Glitter M! Oh my god, hi! How are you doing? How you been? This one's in like some colorful armor or something. He fancy or something? Are you some important guy? Are you fawning over the important guy? What's happening here? My goodness. Whoa! Whoa! Cat. Scroll. All human souls are immortal, but the souls of cats are immortal and divine. Yes! I actually prefer dogs. We are looking into adopting one. You know what? Adopting a dog is also good. But cats are such good in this world. So much good is in a cat. Love is composed of a single soul caring for innumerable cats. That's like me and my 8 cats. That's like me and my 8 cats. Zeus. Now singing brim bum bum brim bum bum brim bum bum bum. One thing I know is that cats are wonderful souls. This is the source of my wisdom. Thank you, Play-Doh Cat. I did find all of the scrolls, but I'm gonna keep... Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Bing bong. Okay, let's go back down. Excuse me. I found your scrolls. You found all the cat wisdom. You look like an elder already. One day they might build a statue of you. Thank you. Into the room we go. Oh my. This is a complicated room, chat. We're gonna start in the corner, work our way down. Sound good? Oh, this guy's so tubby looking. I love him. Okay, we're gonna start in the corners, build our way down. Hidden cat. Cat. You guys are never gonna believe what I just found. A cat. That's crazy. Ooh, this guy. Didn't click him. Let's see, there's a little guy in the fruit bowl over here. And there's a little turd in the litter box. They should probably scoop that. They should probably scoop that, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like right around the edges, we'll just keep going. That's a cat right there. That big guy. You'd never guess. You'd never guess. Ooh! Let's go. I've always been a dog person, but I've been wanting a black cat so bad. They're so beautiful. Yes. I have a little black cat. His name is Boo. He's very sweet. He cuddles you back if you pick him up. Like he'll cuddle into you and hold you. He hugs back. He gives you little kisses if you give him kisses. He's very sweet and he's also perfect in every way. So 10 out of 10, I do recommend getting a cat. But if you have a dog, maybe get a cat that doesn't mind a dog. Or make sure that your dog will not, you know, treat the cat poorly. Ooh, tall man up there. Okay, we're gonna kind of scroll down in this complicated section here. Oh, this is a lion, though. Does that not count as a cat? I'm pretty sure that would count. I guess it don't. Ooh, let's go. Let's go. I have a reactive dog, so I can't have any other animals for the time being. He's a sassy man. Oh, no. Understandable, though. Take care of that little puppy dog. Take care of that little puppy dog. Oh! Look at that guy. Let's go. We've got one hidden cat, two obvious cats, and I guess one screw left. Okay. Okie dokie. I'm looking for a screw, some cats. That's all I really need, a screw and some cats, you know what I'm saying? Why are there so many screws around again? Something about my time machine or something? Oh, mouse. Oh! Hidden cat has been located. Okay, two obvious cats. Let's get a little zoom out here. Obvious cats. They're probably in the scrolls. They're probably in the scrolls, I'm not gonna lie. That's some pretty complicated stuff I'm looking at there. What about in here in this middle section? I'd believe it if they were up in here. Excuse me. Oh, there's one. Alright, we got one more and then a screw. Also hidden somewhere in the mess. Actually, should I use the hint? I'm gonna do it. Oh, he was pretty good. He was pretty good in there. Wait, but there's still a screw. I was hoping it'd give me the hint on the screw. Can I don't know where the screw is. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Chat, I'm worse at finding screws than I am at finding cats. I'd love to do a charity stream where we raise money for, like, cats and, like, animal shelters at some point. That's a thing I'd like to do. But where are the cats? I gotta find the cats first. Actually, I don't need to find any cats. I need to find the screw. I don't know why finding the screw is very important. Do you guys know finding the screw is? If you've seen the screw, you know, please report it to, like, HR or something. Is it in the pillars? I'm not really looking at the pillars. Or the floor, maybe. Can I get a hint? Walking to the cats in the park with a big bag of money. That's exactly what I'm about to do. Not to any charity in particular, just cats in general. Yes. I'm gonna go find some cats and make sure that they're doing well. Financially, of course. I'm really keeping my peepers peeled. But I do not see a screw. Do I? Do I see a screw? I don't think I do. Money straight to the cats for them to spend however they want. I guess we can come back to it. I can't find it. My brain hurts. My brain hurts. Let's go look somewhere else. The moment cats learn about money, humanity ends. No way. Ooh, a little bathroom for the cats. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hi under there. Oh, he's licking it. Don't lick the bath water, silly goober. That's not good. That's not good. You don't want to lick the bath water. Hey, at least they know how to use the toilets. Ooh. Tall fire cat. What the hell? That's like a flame spirit or something, but also a cat. Spectacular. A spectacular feat. Excuse me. No. No cats over there. Sorry, I'm not awake anymore, chat. I wanna be. I do wanna be. But I got back pretty late, so I'm kind of out of it right now. I'll stream again this week though. I don't know exactly when just yet, but I will stream again this week, and I promise I'll be more into it, and we'll also have more of a concrete plan. Because right now, this is just overtime. You know? This is just overtime. Cat's overtime. I'm real bad at finding the screws and the bolts in this level. I don't see any of them. It says there's 6 of them. I don't see a single one. Ooh! Look at him being mischievous, knocking that thing over. Oh, there's one. That one was teeny weeny itty bitty. There's a cat. There's one. Okay, they're hiding them like really tiny now. Hello, cat. Spotted. Let's go. Little bolt. We are definitely not completing this on stream, by the way. I don't know how much more I got in me. I'll try my best. But dang, son. Oh. There's one more obvious cat. Oh, there he is. Never mind, I found him. Okay, we got some screws and bolts left, but, you know, I think it's fine. We can come back for those. We gotta find all the kitties. 3 hidden cats here, you say? Oh, there's one. Hi. Not too many places that they could hide. I mean, there's some. Oh, there's one. Let's go. There's a little guy. Okay, there's one more hidden little guy somewhere in here. These count for the next floor? Yes, they do. One hidden little guy. Do you guys see him? I don't see him. Maybe he doesn't want me to see him. Chad, I have to pee. Oh God. Alright, listen. I don't know where this cat is, but we can circle back to this another time. I'm having the time of my life. If you'd like to play this game or one of the other ones, they're called, they're called A Building of Cats, A Mansion of Cats, and A Tower of Cats, which is this one. So shout out to this if you want to play it. You should. I like cats. It's kind of a fun little brain dead game to play. Okay. I don't know. I am gonna stream another time this week. I don't know. Whatever you do, don't think about pouring water. I don't think that works for me. You know how little kids always turn on the faucet so that when they have to pee for some reason? I never understood why they did that. I don't know. Anyway, they're called siren noises. Woo! Woo! Yeah, I don't know. But this was fun. This was a fun time. Thank you for hanging out with me while we played a little bit of this and chit-chatted in the beginning. I might play EDF later in the week. I don't know. I might play something else. I do want to do a game. I want to play a game. So I don't know. Or maybe we'll do a drawing stream, depending on how I feel. Depending on the vibes. Because I've got some work I got to do before, you know, the end of the week. Because, yeah, I got to catch up on some of my work. You know how it is, chat. But, yeah, so I will be back probably tomorrow or Thursday. And then I'm also going to stream. This is going to be weird, but I'm going to be streaming on definitely next Monday and Tuesday. Maybe the Sunday. I hope the Sunday. It depends on a couple things, but yeah. So we'll do like a lot more streams next week. This week is a little iffy because I'm catching up on a bunch of stuff, but yes. So like I said, the premiere for my next music video is going to be on the 1st, but the waiting room will be open within the next couple days. And I hope to see you there. I'm going to do an after party stream after it airs too. The 1st is the Sunday, right? So yes. Okay, I will be doing a stream Sunday night then. I will be doing a stream Sunday night. Because that's the after party stream. And then Monday and Tuesday we'll also do streams. Maybe Wednesday. Depends. I'd like to. You guys know how it is, though. Right now, my streams are a little funky because my mom lost her job, so we're circling around who's in the house at certain points and stuff. So I will let you know, but eventually I'll get back to streaming every day. I want to do that. Eventually we'll get there. We're just working on it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, chat. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. EDF would be fun to see. Okay, I'll keep that in my little brain. Let's go. Thank you so much for chatting with me and hanging out with me, chat. I will see you maybe tomorrow. I think. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to be a little... this week is just going to be gorilla streams because I have no idea. I have no idea what's going to go on. So, yes. Thank you guys so much for everything. I will talk to you very soon. I love you guys. Ciao for now. Ciao for now. Otsu, yes. Otsu Mimi. Yes, okay, thank you everybody. I will talk to you guys very soon. Ciao for now, funny little people. Ciao for now. Bye, Crypto. Bye, Naughty Bushy. Bye, Glitter M. Bye, The Best. Zenithor, wherever you are, I salute you. Full hi and bye-bye. And my lurkers, goodbye-bye. And my VOD watchers, ciao for now. Bye, everybody. I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna go make a sandwich.